Welcome back to the vlog. Again, the purpose of these videos is to show you how I create a consistent income through trading credit spreads every single week. I've been doing this for nearly a decade. I'm gonna walk you through every step of this credit spread system, how to get into them, how to manage them, what to do if they go against you, how to know when to get out and take profits. And hopefully after watching this video, you have a new perspective of how easy trading can be, because we tend to make it a lot harder. If you're trading based on predicting the markets and the price action, it's hard because you have to be perfect. This style of trading reduces that completely. You don't have to be correct at all, you can still make money. And I love trading this way because it's the only consistent way that I found. In fact, we have well over a 90% win rate to be able to be successful in trading the markets. So let's dive in, starting with Monday morning. Just looking here at the markets before they open, I go live here in a couple hours with my community after the market opens to set up the actual live trade, but I wanted to take you with me as I'm kind of just prepping and get you into my mindset a little bit more of what I'm looking at doing. So remember, this style of trading is all about where's the stock not going to go. I am looking at this and going, okay, first off, where is trend? So I want to go to a 2 hour on this thing. We are currently bullish right now. So we are in a bull trend. Are we currently overbought? We're up there, but it's not currently overbought. Now we are gapping up quite a bit right now. Like this is on the futures. So futures getting a little bit of a gap up. And so that could actually cause us to be a little bit more overbought, but we'll just see. And then I'll give it a little bit of time. So right now I'm leaning a lot more bullish than anything. If we go back here, you can see how big of a resistance zone this was. Well, Friday we closed above it. Now we didn't close above it very strong, but we did close above it. So that should open the door now for us to play into here. If these bulls can keep holding this, we should be making our way into a new all-time high this week. If the bulls give this up, we're going to come back down and we're going to play inside of this zone. So if it drops, we're most likely heading back down into like 6780, maybe even 6700, somewhere down through here. So if I do a bull put spread, which the trend right now is telling me bullish, as long as we're not too overbought after an hour after the market opens, I'm watching this and going, okay, I could sell a credit spread, but I need to make sure and sell this credit spread below 6,700 because this is the next box that we're falling into if the bears step up. So as long as I can sell below this, we're going to have an extremely high win rate to be able to win on this spread. Now, we do have a few things coming up here. The Fed interest rate decision is on Wednesday. On Fed interest rate decision weeks, man, it tends to get crazy volatile. We don't really make a whole lot of money until the Fed rate decision is done. And so those make it for a little bit tricky weeks to trade on. Most weeks, I would just say avoid them. Here in the community, I try to take a trade every single week for the community here. So I'll most likely actually sell a credit spread later on. So instead of selling for this current Friday's expiration like we normally would do, we're going to sell for like Monday or Tuesday next week. Just those added few days give us a little bit further away and we can still make money if the trend continues in our direction. And if it doesn't, we should be fine for this level to hold. And even after a few days, we'll be able to win on this as long as we can get a few sideways moves. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. I feel like the markets are trying to push into an all-time high. We had a very strong candle on Friday. We should have been gapping down if the bears are really going to come through. And we still can, right? We still can gap down. But right now, it looks like we are putting in some bull structure and it's actually wanting to bounce. So we'll figure out where they're trying to get to and keep you updated and let you know exactly what the play is. All right, so we just got filled for our $200 strategy challenge here for this week. Again, the goal is to make $200 a week inside the community, help you all to make $800 a month. And this is just your foundation. This is just your baseline. You can do more. This strategy do a lot more. My goal is just to teach you a simple system that anyone can do, especially those starting out. You'll need about a $5,000 trading account to be able to do this. But if you have that, you can have an extremely high, consistent win rate and make around that $200 a week. And so we've been extremely successful doing that. But this is the trade this week to be able to do this. Again, it's all about where's the stock not going to go. So our expected move for the week is sitting here around 67.80. That was at the start of Monday. Markets have been open now for about 30 or 40 minutes. And I just got into this bull put spread down here. So we sold to 66.50. If this market starts to break down a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and sell a bear call spread up here and turn this into an iron condor and just kind of play the odds that we're going to be staying within these ranges. Now, we do have Fed interest rate decisions, so things can be making large moves up or down. We are well outside the expected move, And if it does end up going through the expected move, then our game plan is to probably just roll this out. Rolling out is simply just closing out of this spread for a loss. So let's say we lose $400 on this trade here. Give me my pen here. If I open another credit spread down here that pays me $800, well, then it offsets the loss right there. I can still make some good money over here, and it moves my spread even further away so that we can win. So that's the first line of defense that we go through. But right now we are bullish on a 2-hour. We are not overbought yet on the RSI, and it looks as though it probably wants to push to an all-time high here. So bulls are still in control, even though it is extended, even though there is room for this to go lower. Again, if this does start to break down, we're going to sell that bear call spread to take advantage of that, make some money on that, and then hopefully get a little bit of a bounce. We can leg our way out of it. So that's a trade that we just got filled on right now in the community. So here it is posted inside of our Slack channel for right now. This is how we're communicating in Slack. We're waiting on our new platform to get a big upgrade, but it's here. So I posted the $200 strategy challenge, what spread we're doing. And then we did 6 contracts on this specific trade to get paid enough to make the $200 whenever we buy it back. And this is our community starting to get filled on it for the people that have posted. So that's it for right now. I'll keep you in the loop on exactly how we play out on this one, but I believe we should stay sideways to bullish over the next few days. Again, things can get a little bit crazy. It's extended. It has room to pull back, but we sell into areas mathematically and probability wise where we will not get there. And so we can continue to win even if we are wrong. We got into our bull put spread here. It just fell apart. We are still winning on this, no problem. Like our credit spread is all the way down here. Like it is miles away, but no bulls came in yesterday. We started to bounce back up into here, and now we're starting to play this little head shoulders potential where this is kind of looking like it wants to fold back down. And so we talked about this in our group. If this doesn't hold super strong, if we're not getting the strong bulls that we want even yesterday, I'm most likely going to go ahead and sell the bear call spread. That way, if we do have a lower to go, we'll win on this credit spread, and then this thing can just hang out. We can bounce up a little bit here and be able to win on our bull put spread as well. But I want to be able to have some exposure here to the downside to make money on the way down. We went ahead and sold that bear call spread to turn this into an iron condor. So that's what we ended up doing. Just got filled on that bear call spread. And again, we sold the bear call spread all the way up here, the 70.15. So I'll do this every once in a while if that momentum starts to shift. So we should have had very strong momentum today or this week. So we came down, we got into a bull put spread, and then it just kind of faltered. So that momentum that should have been bullish shift to bearish. We're getting a little bit of reprieve rally. It's very possible that this is going to fold back down again now. So sold the bear call. We're going to make some money on that. Bull put spread should be there. So it's just a way of playing defense. Workout done. Let's go check the markets real quick, see what they're doing. And then we're going to go head out and get some Santa pictures at the mall for our little girls. So let's check it out. All right, at the moment, our bear call spread's looking really good. We got into the bear call spread around the high. It wasn't the high of the day, but it was pretty close up into this resistance. And we were just looking at basically the high of this candle right here. So Friday, we broke out. Yesterday broke down below it. This was going to act as a resistance. Sure enough, bulls came up to it. And we are still almost break even on our bull put spread, but winning pretty nicely on our bear call spread. Already up 35% on the bear call spread in just like an hour or two. So that's nice. The day's about to close here in about 30 minutes. So yeah, it's looking really good. Again, if we can just pull back a little bit, we'll win on the bear call spread up there. And then, let me zoom out a little bit. Bear call spread's all the way up here. And then if it can hold this level and bounce, we'll win on the bull put spread and actually get ahead for this month and be able to hit our target. So at the moment, it's looking pretty good. If it can drop a little bit more today, I'm happy to get out at 0.25. Right now, we've got about 5 more cents to go. I think we can actually hit that today. And that would be 50% capture in one day on the bear call spread. And that way, if this can actually hold out a little bit more tomorrow with the Fed interest rate decision, who knows what could happen on that. It's looking pretty good. So at the moment right now, we're just going to let these options cook here. I'm going to go spend some time with the family, take you along with me, and let's see if we can't work our way out of this position and make some money for this week. It's been just crazy trading the last month and a half, but it's been profitable. Every week, been able to walk out of here with some profits. We broke even a couple weeks ago, but I'll take that. Anytime you're wrong on a credit spread and you get out for break even, life is good. So we'll see how it plays. At the moment, the bears are doing their job. Bulls are really not looking all that strong. I do think some more selling is going to come through, and
If we can exit out of that for 50% capture today, I'll take it. I always take 50% capture in one day on my credit spreads if I get it. And then I'll just look to get back into more if I want to later on. So that's the plan. Let's go take some Santa photos with the babies.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning here. Real Life Trading is doing a takeover of the Pre-Market Prep YouTube show. And so me, Stephen King, and Jeremy Newsom are about to jump on right now for their pre-market and go live on their YouTube as well as on Real Life Trading's YouTube and run their entire show. So I cannot wait. It's an awesome invite. I'm honored to be able to do this. But we're going to take over the show fully and just teach people how to trade, give them tons of value. And we're about to jump on and do this live here in a couple of minutes. And so throughout the entire day, we're going to be teaching a whole bunch of really cool stuff, having them join us live for our day trading room for a couple hours. And then in the afternoon, I'm actually going to go on and teach them some credit spread strategies that I normally look at and do. So it's going to be a really fun day. We're taking over for the next 3 days. And so, yeah, we'll see how things roll. I'm about to go live right now, so I got to go jump onto that. But I'll see you in the room, and I'll take you with me throughout this day.
We just want to see the opportunities. One last little thing that I want to leave you with is if you are trying to make money, if money is your goal in trading, odds are you will fail. Money is a byproduct of great trades. If your goal is money, you are going to find a trade. You are going to look for a trade. You're going to feel bad when you don't take a trade because you're going to see opportunities to make money. That is where you are really going to fall apart in trading and start blowing up trading accounts and then get frustrated at yourself and overtrade and do all these things, and your emotions are just going to whipsaw you all over the place. Let go of the money and have a goal of great trades. Great trades don't come around every 10 seconds. Okay? Great trades are great because they're rare. They're going to happen once or twice a day on day trades. They're going to happen once a week on some swing trades. And larger term, they're going to happen once a quarter on some larger term. The market's going to give you an opportunity to really pick a spot that's just will change your life. Trade great trades, which once that is your goal, the money will come because money is a byproduct of great trades. But it's also going to help you control your emotions. It's going to help you to finally stop chasing everything out there and feeling all this FOMO like you're missing it, because there's money to be made everywhere and your mind just sees all this opportunity. And that's what's going to sink you. Change your goals in trading. The money will come when you stop trying to make money. Start trying to find great trades. Start trying to be a great trader. Release all these other things. That's going to open the door for you to finally get what you want. All right, we just got filled at 0.25 on our bear call spread here that we got into yesterday. And this is here in the journal. So we've already made our $200 on this trade here pretty easily. That's our goal for the week. But we're still in the bull put spread as well, and now it's starting to bounce. So if this can just hang out for a little bit and we're able to walk out of here with another couple $100 on this one, we'll be able to make $400 this week for our $200 strategy challenge. So again, that bear call spread was up here. We just got filled on that, so that's all done. I've let the community know here that I just got filled at that 0.25 and the game plan of what we're going to be looking at doing for that bull put spread. So it's before Fed has even announced their interest rate decision. We're already being able to win on this here. So that's one down in the books, $200 in, and now we'll see if we can't walk out of here with a little bit of win on the other one. It's barely up right now. I think it's up like 10%. So we could walk out of that and already hit our goal for the week. I'm going to see if we can't squeeze a little bit more out of this one. If things start to reverse and it's not looking good, then I will exit out of that for close to break even. And we're still going to make our $200 profit goal for this week. So hoping that we can double down, make $300 or $400 this week. And we'll go from there. But that's the quick update. Again, it is Wednesday morning here, and now we'll just see what the Fed rate decision does. Okay, we just got filled on our bull put spread for a small win here. So we were hoping to be more around like 30 to 40 cents when we got this pop. I wanted to get out before the Fed interest rate decision if at all possible. Yes, we can go running up, but we can also go crashing down. So I've already hit my $200 a week goal with the bear call spread. And so really this bull put spread was just extra. And we ended up getting out at 50 cents here. It was what the price was. Again, I was hoping for a little bit more, and it still has a chance to go a little bit higher, but I figured we're at a really big resistance right now. And so that's where we went ahead and took that. So just posted over into the community here that we just got filled on the bull put spread at 0.50. We are all out of that thing. And here's the trade here in the journal of kind of what it looked like and how it played out. And so we were able to make $40 extra on that. So yeah, $240 is a fantastic week. I'm super happy with that. And goal hit before Fed interest rate. That was a real mission on Monday, was to make our money, get out before the crazy volatility comes. We were able to do that by turning this into an iron condor and kind of working out of it. So my friends, if you want to learn this strategy, if you want to learn how to bring in consistent income, you can see our journals, you can see the trades that we have taken and the results of those trades. This is about making you $200 a week, but you can take this exact strategy and grow it. You can do thousands and thousands of dollars a week on this exact system. If you want to come learn it, come check out the links down below for a 30-day free trial of the All Access Pass and trade this strategy live with me. Come be a part of our community where I post all the updates, show you exactly how to do it, and hold your hand throughout the week through mentor groups, live sessions, and trading, and then also be able to ask me questions here on our Slack channel. So yeah, come check us out. Come learn this strategy, go trade your life, and stop making trading hard. Trading can be so much easier. If your goal is to make money in trading, this is not sexy, it's not crazy, it's not exciting. It makes money though, and it prints every single week. And again, people making another $800 a week, it's going to change their life. It will change the middle class, and that's what I am after. And you can grow it from there. Use this exact system to completely replace your salary. And that's what I did for myself, and that's what I've done for thousands of others over the last 7 years of teaching and trading this strategy. So thanks for following along on this. Goal hit for the week on trading. Now we just got to go sit back and wait till Monday to do it all over again.